We have bombshell report about Tinubu's top advisor's commitment to fighting terrorism. People don't talk and now say, this man, no about the way we say, even the national security advisor say, the man, the whether the man na government side in there, I've been at Boko Haram and other terrorists, so people say they're not called no, based on what the man yarn recently. Before we go into the main matter, Cardinal Oyeka will be the head of Catholic Church for Nigeria. He said when they meet Rebado for Aso Rock recently, they go discuss insecurity for Nigeria. He said they going to tell Rebado, say, they buy people for Nigeria, they buy people for Kwara, they buy people for North. Say Rebado, say, Nigeria, security we don't improve on that Jagaba. What do you they talk, say? Things on the better now. He said, Rebado, he then detach from the things where they happen for Nigeria. He said, all the time where they happen for Nigeria. He said, Rebado, they incompetent. He even questioned how Tinubu find policeman can go give him national security advisor. Say, which kind jazz Rebado use for Tinubu? Say, one of the reasons why make say this thing they have, things they bad for Nigeria in terms of the insecurity. Now because they lie to Tinubu, say, Jagaba, things done better. The guy talk on this one. Few days after Boko Haram and ISWAP, they use drone. Now they carry out operation for northeast Nigeria. They even go target, military target. Now in Rebado, they tell Tinubu, they tell people, say, things done better. Now they talk and say, this one when we say, now drone, now Boko Haram and ISWAP, they use things they was, but they tell Tinubu, say, things done better. Say, no, it don't be like, say, girl. After you talk down finish, former mayor of Bianco, Mike Arnold, he come talk and say, Nigerian government, say, Tinubu priority, now the welfare of Boko Haram. Say, he care about, make Boko Haram they enjoy. That many Nigerians they enjoy. Now the former mayor talk and say, Tinubu priority, not be Nigerians at all. Because Rebado don't talk and now say, terrorists. As they come talk, Rebado come talk and say, terrorists, now their brothers. All this buying where they have for North. Now family affair. Now person where they in charge of national security. Then they call Boko Haram and other terrorist groups. They don't buy more than 20,000 Nigerians. He said they be their brothers. Now family affair. Now because it get this way they happen because a few months ago, gone where they thief for terrorist hand for Kwara. They can't trace and go no Rebado office. As that happened, now Temi Frank, former spokesman of APC, they get things where they only tell Nigeria. Gone where they see for terrorist hand. They can't go link out to this thing. Rebado fell deny. And later, they can say, yes, the gun, you give out to Fulani vigilante. Then they say, for Yoruba land, for Kwara. I mean, Kwara na Yoruba land. Well, it's supposed to be Yoruba land before Fulani can take from Yoruba hand. It say, for Yoruba land, now you give vigilante, where be Fulani gone. Why you not give Yoruba people the Yoruba vigilante? Why you not give them go? Why come say na Fulani? Everything select themselves. That one raised. Nigerian government, they don't even do anything. No investigation. They just keep quiet. Like say the matter not happen. They come to and say, where terrorists they buy Nigerians every day. Mama, they bury their pikin. Woman day, you know, see a pikin again. Our people they live for ID camp. Now the battle they talk say things don't be better for Nigeria. Say things don't be better. At the time, now this Reverend Father talk and say he will never convert. Like, say that they force them now for not. May they convert to Islam or they apply. They say he not will ever convert to Islam. He rather die. The pastor talk and say, even if they offer him, say make him go live for abroad, he will die for Nigeria. He will leave Nigeria. At the time, now people say Nigeria government, their priority be like say now to make Boko Haram happy because report recently shows say Borno state government spent 4.3 billion on repentant terrorists, whereas they spent only 2.7 for education. When they say repentant terrorists, how many of the terrorists, when they say they don't repent 5 years ago, they seem they do good thing? Nigeria don't get any mechanism to assess the effectiveness of this so-called repentant terrorist policy. How? They tell us say a lot of things they happen where they hide from Nigeria. At the time maybe say recently, they announced as a Tinubu government, it gives 10 billion to Boko Haram where they kidnap people for Niger. Whereas last year, now only 36 million. Now they spend for the whole Nigeria for health. Whereas they give Boko Haram and other terrorist groups 10 billion of your money. People go to say, where they going to be Jagaban priority now? Say make now Boko Haram and ISIS, maybe they enjoy it. Now people they die. They not can understand what the Nigerian government with their policy. Because if Boko Haram they get billions and people will be say the Nigerian citizen, they only get 36 million naira that they allocate for the whole Nigeria healthcare last year. Say things they happen when Nigerian government talk. Nigerian army say terrorists, they are our brothers. We have policy of deradicalization. People gonna say there is lack of transparency and accountability for this so-called radicalization. Say now so Buhari fair come. He say repentant terrorists. Say now so they put them for army. They put them for army. They load them for army. Today now they come make the war come the harder to win. What it can be the implication of this story? How you go to trust your government when you see say they buy your people everywhere and government say things done better. Especially with national security advisor say things done better. Who you can trust for that kind of thing? It will affect trust and it will affect public confidence. Also, it will come me say as the thing this can be now. People come the one that say that the right people they get the right advice. If things they bad, when they talk around Jagaban, they praise and say, Baba, everything good. How Jagaban will take one work hard when they don't already tell us, Baba, you don't achieve all your goal, everywhere don't good because now this thing they talk. People go to talk and say the reason why we say Nigerian not fit win this war, they get the wrong people. No about our police. He never get involved in counterterrorism before. Jagaban just wake up one day, they don't even know what happened. Just give her that kind of post. When you not even be say, they get the experience. People say Ribado is out of his depth. That this post is too much for him. Now, more look with the views of our brothers and sisters online. That is what I'm talking about. Say yesterday, the Nigerian army said terrorists should be rehabilitated. Today, the national security advisors said no matter what, Boko Haram are our brothers. Why are those in power so quick to sympathize with terrorists? Why citizens suffer? Waiting they go on for this country. Now this one I'm talking about say they must be responsible for all these insecurities. Like who respect or call a group of terrorists a brother? There shouldn't be any negotiation with terrorists in the first place. Not to talk of calling them brothers at the cost of innocent lives. Now King Mo talking about say when the state starts showing more compassion towards those who destroy lives than those towards the citizen losing them, something deeper than insecurity is broken. This is what I'm talking about. Say government should stand with the people being buried and not sympathize with the killers. The question be say you believe say terrorists, Boko Haram and ISIS, say they be your brothers. As Ribado talk, they will take her as family affair. Abi you sing say something they happen when they want to talk. They don't want me we know. Make you let me hear. Waiting of you be for this matter. Terrorists are your brother. They will take her as family affair. Abi something they happen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. May God bless you. I'll bring on that story soon.